Ice Spice has just been added to the Fortnite map at a place called the Ice Isle, and so I decided to land there. Ice Isle is basically just a giant mall with a giant float of Ice Spice sitting on top of the shark, and she wandered around inside. So I grabbed the first chest that I could and picked up a nearby big pot, making my way towards the entrance. Once I got inside, I found another big pot, and this meant I was full on shields. So I started snooping around, looking for Ice Spice. I even destroyed the roof of a bathroom to try and find her, but I landed up in a gym instead. But that did pay off, because when I went back there, Ice Spice had appeared, making me slide away with an ice bomb. But I managed to hit her a few times in the head, eliminating her, allowing me to pick up her new mythic items. But I, of course, hugged her first accidentally. And I got her new AR and her grapple hook. And when I used the grappling hook to escape, I realized it gave you the ice effect. And I found out that the Ice Spice ally heals you and gives you the slap effect. And so I just started dancing with her. And after that, I went to a nearby science station, where I spotted a player. But no player could withstand the forces of Ice Spice's rifle. And then I saw a boat launching missiles at Ice Spice. So I lasered the player, and Ice Spice started trolling me. So I ended up rushing them, shotgunning her once, and doing it again to finish the job. Showing y'all what a flamingo can do in its natural habitat. And Ice Spice even climbed in the car with me. And then I beamed another player and sniped a player wandering around in Salty Springs. So I rushed them, killing this player who was probably a bot. And then I heard shots in the distance, and once again used the completely broken Ice Spice rifle. But a car quickly came charging towards me, and I managed to do quite a lot of damage before he hit me up in the air, clutching with an insane grapple. I then rushed him, but for some reason I couldn't pull out my shotgun, and I hit him for 10 before finishing the job. And while looting again, I noticed Ice Spice shooting at someone. And once again, I killed another player, which I suspect was a bot. But I got hit from behind and had to flee the scene. Ice Spice grapple hooking away to safety, drinking a big pot while frozen. And then another player started shooting at Ice Spice. So I sniped him, as Ice Spice threw a grenade at her. Oh, and if you're enjoying this video so far, please leave a like and please do subscribe. I then started a battle with an M&M skin. And after hitting him once, I decided to rush, sliding my way towards him to get the kill. But no, he had Snoop Dogg as an ally. And so I went to a strategic vantage point. And so a battle between Snoop Dogg, Ice Spice, and M&M took place. And I managed to do quite a lot of damage to Snoop Dogg before being forced to rotate. And I did end up swapping my sniper rifle out for an RPG. And I made my way towards Weeping Woods, where I sat on the roof of the tallest building so I could spot some of the remaining players. And Ice Spice even tried to heal me through the roof. I then noticed a helicopter on a tree, but there was nobody in it. But then I heard shots that were fired, and I rushed towards them, spotting Snoop Dogg and M&M. And I even got an assist when M&M died. And so I decided to finish off the player that had killed M&M, which conveniently was a Snoop Dogg skin. And then I grappled towards him, doing this. It was now just me and one other player. And luckily a boy had a chug jug, so I could get all my health and my shield back. And then I picked up the mythic weapons that the players before me had obtained, picking up RG's minigun to have a full loadout of just mythic weapons. And finally, I rotated to the high ground, basically guaranteeing my win. And so I was on the lookout for that last pesky player. And then Ice Spice decided to put some slap juice on me, giving me a speed effect which would be devastating. And so, after waiting a bit, I decided to rotate, using a rift right below me. And somehow I died. And yes, this was a complete scam. I mean, how did I die from this height without even jumping off? I even loaded up a new game and went to that exact location and tried to kill myself, which ended up doing only 75 damage. I mean, this side by side even proves that I should have lived. But that taught me a lesson, and that is to never give up, because your final opponent might die to full damage because of Ice Spice's Slap Juice. Thanks for watching.